Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, Elite Clockman here. We are very close to seeing the new episode of SKIBIDI Multiverse, and thankfully we actually got some new leaks from episode 11, and they are even better than the last leaks I showed you. And instead of just one leak, we actually have 3 leaks, and 2 of them are exclusive leaks, which will blow your mind, so watch the video until the end. If you guys don't know, episode 11 of SKIBIDI Multiverse is actually coming out tomorrow, and this has been confirmed by the creators of the series. But before we get into everything, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you want me to keep posting leaks before episodes. We actually reached 100,000 subscribers yesterday, and it's all thanks to your support. It's crazy that we were able to get to 100,000 subs in less than 2 weeks. We better catch up to Elite Cameraman. Anyways, let's get into the crazy leaks from episode 11. Earlier today, Dom Studios actually posted a leak on their Discord where they revealed that the episode is coming out tomorrow. And under this message, there was a new leak, and that shows the infected Titan cameraman and Titan drillman next to each other. I actually have one more leak to show you from this scene, but we'll get to that later. And most importantly, I have one more leak that I'll show after these 2 leaks, which actually is a 7-second sneak peek from episode 11. Anyways, if we look carefully at this leak, we can see that the infected Titan cameraman is focused on Titan drillman. But Titan drillman is not looking at the infected Titan cameraman, which leads me to think that we are not going to get this exact scene because it looks like it was specially designed to be a sneak peek image. But this image is most likely foreshadowing that we'll get a full-on fight between the infected Titan cameraman and Titan drillman. If you watched my last video, I showed another exclusive sneak peek clip from episode 11 where Titan speakerman was fighting the magnet toilet. This could actually mean that the Titans will split up and fight both enemies at the same time. We already know from the background that we are at the same place as episode 10, and this leak wasn't even the craziest one. Even though the leak with the infected Titan cameraman and Titan drillman didn't show much, we have this other exclusive leak where we can see the Titan drillman actually using his hand and holding on to something in the same battleground as the first leak. This is most likely how the battle between the infected Titan cameraman and Titan drillman will take place, because the first image looked like it was a promotional image, but this is definitely a frame from the episode. And goddamn, the Titan drillman looks so cool. Blood is standing there ice cold like he rules the world. One thing we know from episode 10 is that he had a hard time holding the infected Titan cameraman with 2 hands. So, I have no idea how he'll be able to hold him with just 1 hand. This actually might be right before he starts losing the fight, but we'll see that when episode 11 comes out. There wasn't much else I saw in these leaks, but this next leak I'm about to show you is a very cool one, because it actually includes myself and another one of your favorite analysis channels, ISO Toilet. Before I analyze this leak, I'll let you watch it without any interruptions once. Here you go. You actually might have caught on to several stuff, because other than the obvious characters that were there, did you notice the Morse codes that were shown? If you didn't, go back and watch the clip again. If you have, good job to you, because we actually saw Morse codes embedded on 2 different surfaces. And if you go to a Morse code translator, you'll find out that the first part is a question mark, and right after it says friends, which probably is meant to say friends question mark. This might actually be referring to 2 things. The first one is if me and ISO Toilet are friends or not. And the answer is yes. And I think it'll be the same in the series, so I don't think that's the real question. I think it's referring to whether Elite Clockman and ISO Toilet are friends with the Alliance, which we actually don't know. They look like they are there to help, but you never know what's going to happen, and honestly speaking, even though I'm in the episode, I have no idea about my role in the series yet. One thing I know is, I look so goddamn cool. Especially now that I have a spear. That probably means that I might actually show some fighting skills in episode 11, or at least in later episodes. The Alliance also looks like they don't know who we are, because we probably appeared randomly. One thing which is very goofy is that ISO Toilet locks eyes with Speaker Woman, and Elite Clockman had to snap him out of it. Blood is actually simping for Speaker Woman. I don't know what I'm gonna do with both Elite Cameraman and ISO Toilet, because this is really getting out of hand. I recently saw Elite Cameraman with a TV Woman body pillow a few days ago. We told him to get rid of it, but Blood turned on his evil mode the second we said that. Anyways, we also saw some black smoke coming down from somewhere when we were looking at the Alliance, and it does look like the TV man smoke, but we really can't be sure about what it is. We can definitely see that camera woman, speaker woman, and plunger cameraman are there, but something is weird. The dead toilet next to them is a different one compared to the mechanic toilet that the glitch plunger toilet killed in episode 10. This means that we are in a different scene, and we probably will see the special agents fight with this toilet, considering that the episode is going to be 3 minutes long. And if we freeze the frame while it's turning back to me and ISO toilet, we can see the 2 large clockman and 1 normal clockman, even though it's very blurry. And at the very end of this clip, we actually hear some crazy noises and the sneak peek ends when everyone suddenly looks up. I'm very hyped for this next episode, totally not because I'll be in it, but it actually looks dope. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like the video and subscribe if you don't want to miss the analysis tomorrow. Elite Clockman out.